Starting dropshipping with only $10 in 2023 is possible, and I will go over the exact step-by-step methods and how you can do it in this video. Now, I've been in the dropshipping industry for almost 5 years and have started multiple stores that has generated 6, 7, and 8 figures. I've practically seen everything and know the ins and outs of dropshipping, so you should highly consider watching until the end of this video, and don't worry, I will not try to sell you a course or a mentorship and will never do. I just make these videos to provide value and sometimes promote my business, dropship.io, for good reasons. So there are 4 main steps when it comes to building a dropshipping store. And that is finding a product, building the store, advertising, and fulfillment. Now let's not waste any more time and dive in. So the first step we will begin with is finding a product. When it comes to finding a product to sell, there are a few things you need to keep in mind so that you can make informed decisions and increase your chances of finding a profitable product directly from the start. To make things clear, the journey to finding winning products is just a numbers game. The more products you test, the more winners you will find. That's just how it works. And even with me being an 8-figure dropshipper and have been dropshipping for almost 5 years, I still managed to find products and test them and turn out to be unprofitable. But my success rate with profitable and unprofitable products is much higher than a beginner. And that is an important metric you should strive to optimize for. So here are the key factors I look at when deciding what products to sell. Point number 1. High demand. When conducting product research, it's crucial to identify products that are in high demand. There are several key factors to consider within this category. Firstly, look for products that solve a problem. Identify pain points or challenges that your target audience faces and find products that provide a solution. By addressing a specific need, you increase the chances of attracting customers who are actively seeking a resolution. Secondly, focus on products that are engaging. Look for items that captivate customers and bring out excitement or curiosity. It could be unique features, innovative designs, or interactive elements that can make a product more engaging and appealing to potential buyers. Passionate niches is another aspect to consider. Look for products that align with hobbies, interests, or specific communities where customers are passionate. When customers have a genuine interest in a niche, they are more likely to engage with your products and make purchases. Lastly, stay on top of the latest trends and seek out new and emerging products. Products that are currently gaining traction in the market can present valuable opportunities. So by identifying trends early on, you can ride the wave of demand. Now let's move to point number 2, which is uniqueness. When conducting product research, it's super important to focus on finding products that stand out from the competition. Now here are the key factors to consider when evaluating the uniqueness of a product. Firstly, look for products that have a wow factor. These are items that bring out a positive reaction from customers, capturing their attention and leaving a lasting impression. Whether it's through a cool design or a great functionality, a product with a wow factor has the potential to create excitement and generate interest among potential buyers. Secondly, consider the perceived value of the product. Look for items that offer a high perceived value to customers. This can be achieved through premium materials, great craftsmanship, or anything else that makes the product look more expensive than what you'll be selling it for. When customers feel they're getting more value than what they pay for, it increases the likelihood of making a purchase. Another important aspect of uniqueness is finding products that are not easily found in local stores. Customers are often drawn to products that are exclusive or not easy to get from their local stores, and this creates a sense of exclusivity, giving customers a reason to choose your store over local alternatives. Personalization is another element that adds uniqueness to a product. Consider products that can be customized or tailored to the customer's preferences, providing options for personalizations, allowing customers to feel a sense of ownership, making the product more appealing and valuable to them. It can be anything from personalized necklaces to custom canvases of their pets. Low competition is another great factor to consider. Look for products that have a limited competition in the market. This gives you an advantage in promoting your store for customers seeking that particular product. So by offering a unique product with low competition, you increase your chances of capturing a larger share of the market. And now, moving to the last point is evergreen products. These are products that have consistent demand over time, regardless of seasonal fluctuations. Think about products related to health, lifestyle, and relationships, which tend to maintain a steady level of interest and sales. While seasonal products can also be profitable during specific periods, having a mix of evergreen products ensures a stable revenue stream throughout the year. With all these key factors in mind, you should now be able to pick better products to test and therefore increase your chances of finding a winning product. But now you may be wondering, where should I look for products? So since this video is about starting a dropshipping store on a low budget, I will not go over any paid product research tools and instead show you free tools you can use to find products. So the free product research methods I recommend includes the use of 2 Chrome extensions, and that is Dropship Product Research and my ad finder. Now the way to go about this is you go to your Facebook feed and turn on show only ads and auto scroll. What will happen is that you will start collecting a bunch of ads that people are currently running and spending money on. Next, you go to the collected ads and look through what ads were saved from your Facebook feed. In here, look for ads where they are selling products. If you don't find any, then you need to collect more ads. And to get Facebook to show you more relevant ads, you need to start behaving as a shopper inside the platform. To do that, start following different brands in different niches such as fitness, clothing, jewelry, and interact with the ads you see. You should click on the call to actions, go to the product pages, click add to cart, checkout, and just leave. This will get Facebook to deliver more ads to you. Next, once you've started to get lots of relevant ads from advertisers selling products that you could also potentially sell, then go to their stores, open the Dropship extension, and check the live sales tab. This will show you a list of the latest sold products and how long ago they were sold. With the free version of this extension, you can also see more information about the store, such as the amount of products the store has, when the store was created, the top selling products of the store, what Shopify apps the store is currently using, and even more with the paid version, such as historical sales revenue of stores. But I will not go over that in this video. Now, this is a great way to validate the market for the product, as you're seeing the store spending money on ads, and with the Dropship extension, you're able to see their sales revenue. Now, this free product research method is the best method of finding products in my opinion. So now, once you find a product, the next step is building the store. The platform you should use to build the store is Shopify. And again, since this video is dedicated to starting a dropshipping store with a low budget, you can use this link for 3 months of Shopify for only $1 per month. I have linked this link in the description. After you sign up to Shopify, the first thing you need to do is find and buy a domain name for the store. Now, the domain name you pick should somehow be related to the product that you will pursue. I personally recommend using leandomainsearch.com to get ideas for good available .com domains. Here you can type a word and the tool will give you options of available domains containing the word you put in. So now that you have picked a domain name you like, the next step is to buy it, and I recommend using namecheap.com for that, as they have cheaper prices. A .com domain here will cost you around $9 to $10 max. The next step is setting up the actual store. The store setup part is simple. Now, I will not go over the actual store setup in this video, because I'm just showing you the methods you can use to kickstart a dropshipping business with a low budget. But if you want to see me find a product and build a complete Shopify store around it, let me know in the comments below. Next, you will need a support email for your business. If you want to go with the free route but not in a professional looking way, you can create an email for your business with Gmail or Hotmail, but I would recommend setting up a professional business email using Google Workspace, and that will cost you $6 per month. And remember, this email will be used to stay in touch with your customers. So after you find a product, build a store around it, the next step will be to, of course, start advertising. Now, before we get started, let's quickly break down the 2 types of marketing: paid and free. Paid marketing involves spending money to advertise your product, while free marketing is all about leveraging the power of social media without opening your wallet. And that is exactly what we'll be focusing on today. So you've probably noticed videos pop up on your Instagram or TikTok feed where someone is promoting a certain product, like this one for example. Let's go ahead and watch a video. Now, as you can see, they're posting tons of videos of their product every single day, and they're getting a lot of views. Now, keep in mind that all of this is for free, and if I put their store link in Sales Tracker, they're clearly getting sales. So these guys are just leveraging social media to their advantage by creating a bunch of entertaining content, and in return, have their store seen by hundreds of thousands of people. And if someone out of all these viewers likes the product, they would consider buying it. So for the product that you will pursue, you can also do this. But there's a catch, and that is that you need to order the product, because otherwise you have nothing to create content with. You should go to Amazon, find your product, and order it with the fastest delivery option. Here's a tip though. Before you start building the actual store, you should order the product, so after you're done building the store, your product will hopefully be in your hands and you can start creating content with it immediately. That way you don't have to sit and wait for the product to come after you're done with all the work. So when you have the product in your hands, the next step is to start creating content with it. You should go to TikTok and search Shop Now or link in bio on TikTok and see how others are structuring and creating their videos and take inspiration from them. This will just speed up the process for you. And lastly, for every video you create and post on TikTok, you should download it without the TikTok watermark using Snaptic and repost the same content on Instagram, YouTube Shorts, and Pinterest. This way, your chances of going viral will increase, and all you need is one video to do good here. So you have to stay consistent and post about 3 videos every single day. Now, let's move to the last step, and that is fulfillment. So for the fulfillment part, it should not be the main priority when you're just starting out and you have no orders. You should focus on finding a great product, building a good looking and high converting store around it, and marketing it well. However, if you start receiving a few orders per day, let's say anywhere below 10 orders, then you can use CJ Dropshipping to fulfill your orders. But if you're receiving over 10 orders per day, I would strongly advise you to use a private supplier. So with a private supplier, you can get better prices, offer faster shipping times, and you're also able to brand your product. There are of course way more benefits working with a private supplier, but in general, working with a private supplier will allow you to have more control over the business and ultimately provide your customers with a better experience, as that's all that matters at the end of the day. I've included 3 private suppliers that I've personally worked with and still work with in the description of this video. Please only reach out to them if you're receiving more than 10 orders per day. Alright, I hope I was able to give you a few tips and tricks on how you can build a dropshipping store with a low budget. If you found this video useful, make sure to give it a like and subscribe if you want to see more valuable content. Take care for now.